Alright. Getting ready to go. As soon as the chatbots run. Silly chatbot. You always take so long to load. Your only chat software. Why does it take so long? That's just crazy. So let's make sure I can actually start up back from where I was. Yeah, excellent, excellent. All right. Oh, the guy has outfits too. Oh man. And Miyu has a costume that I could use as well. Oh, her swimsuit's yellow though. Her swimsuit's yellow though. Hello, darkness. Happy Halloween. Man, they won't let us preview. They won't let us preview what the swimsuit looks like before we pick it. That's how they get you right there. That's how they get you guys. You have to put the money up front before they'll show you the goods. My voices or their voices? Theirs? Huh. Yeah, I poked around a little bit before I started yesterday, and they don't really have. See, they don't really have like volume options really. They just have like a master volume, and that's it. Unfortunately. So, you, I mean, you were pretty much getting what I was getting, I guess. Yeah. It's a console port. It's a console port. That's just how it goes. Sometimes I can turn it up a little bit on your guys' end, um, but I think like the music and like the combat sounds and everything were already like up there. Uh, so I don't think I can turn up too much. It was already kind of matching my volume, with the way the combat was sounding. At least on my little dinky volumes meters that I have here for my streaming software. Mm-hmm. Mm. Yeah. I mean, that's okay. If that's what you meant, then yeah, I get what you mean. But yeah, unfortunately, I can't adjust it up any. Unfortunately, it's just how it be. It be how it be. Yeah. So last time, yeah, we're playing Yuri, the apprentice spirit reader, and she got led up to the mountain by Fuyuhi, trying to find her friend. Our mentor Hisoka also got lost up in the mountain, and we fortunately got ourselves out. But we're looking now. We have to try and find where our mentor went. And we also played as a guy called Ren Hojo with his apprentice Rui. Um, and they went to the inn and found out that the innkeeper killed himself, but maybe not because of just his own devices. He seems like people are getting. It seems like all the people killing themselves are being manipulated by the spirits and the ghosts in the mountain. Yeah. Hey, Christina. Yeah, happy Halloween. It feels weird for me. It feels weird for me to say today is Halloween because, like I said yesterday, our place did all of the trick or treating and everything yesterday, so it feels like it was yesterday to me. But yeah, it is today. Yeah. Yeah, I talked about it a little bit yesterday, but yeah, we spend a ton of money on candy every year. Um, and I want to say that how many pieces we have? We had to have at least how many bags we get? But we'd have like 400 pieces of candy, and we ran out, giving every kid one. But yeah, our street's kind of one of the hubs that everyone goes to. It's insanely hard to traffic to get to. It's insanely hard to drive your car around when everyone's here, and everyone kind of parks in all of the parking lots around our area uh, to have their kids come through. Yeah, we have a bunch of streets back here that everybody kind of everybody kind of sets up and has some stuff. So I guess what was the so what the more common costumes that we had? There were a lot of Harley Quinns. Um, there were a lot of Michael Myers, and I assume the Michael Myers is because that Halloween movie just came out recently, that new one. I haven't seen it myself, but uh, my son's seen it and he thought it was pretty good. Um, one thing I expected to see more of, but I didn't, was Among Us costumes. Uh, there was one person that had it, but theirs was like a you know those giant T-Rex costumes that people have that people like do memes about online and stuff like that. It was set up kind of like that, but it was like a big like it was the Among Us shape, but it was big and inflated. Yeah, it was inflatable. So it was big and inflated, and they had to like kind of try to hold the strings of their candy bag through the costume because there's no arms on that thing because it's an Among Us character. Uh, so it was pretty funny. It was pretty interesting looking. It was cool. Um, and we saw a couple of Squid Game people as well. You couldn't get a pumpkin this year, huh? That's pretty. Really, that's pretty crazy. I wonder if people just didn't bother this year or what. I will say this year, and it was this way last year too. No supply of pumpkins. Interesting. Um, this last year and this year both, not as many people were actually giving out candy around here. Um, last year it was a lot. I mean, this year both the years it's because of the whole COVID situation. Some people just don't want all the people coming to their house. And then there were a lot of kids this year, but last year there was a lot less because of that. Um, there just wasn't as many people going around, so. Um, but yeah, this year it picked back up again. Yeah, as far as the pumpkins are concerned, I wonder if it's because I know farmers have been having it difficult. Farmers have been having it hard because Scandinavia, of course. I could see that. Yeah, pumpkins. I think pumpkins are a little oddly enough because we grow them in the fall, but I think pumpkins are sensitive to cold snaps. Like I think if you get like a frost while they're growing, it kills them or something. I think. Maybe I'm thinking of something else, but I think that's what happens. Um, Yeah, I know farmers here at least, but I think about just about everywhere, they had a rough time because they couldn't sell their crops as often, so they took a bunch of losses this year. So maybe it's not maybe it wasn't worth their time to try and even try to grow like specialty crops like that this year. It's a possibility. I think that I imagine that might be something behind it. Hmm. Interesting. Oh yeah, the cops being like, oh yeah, people go missing all the time. Look, we're just not gonna worry about it. Whatever. Another person gone missing. Okay, whatever. It happens so often. We just can't be bothered to care, guys. Maybe I'll look into it tomorrow. Maybe, if you're lucky. If I'm bored and I don't have anything else going on, maybe I'll look into it. Oh, the place where you live, you guys don't even have kids at all. So yeah, that does put a damper on the trick or treating thing. Um, Although around here, that doesn't stop some people. We have some people even we have some people even in high school and college and stuff that go around trick or treating, just because some people like dressing up, you know. And plus, it's free candy. This is the only picture from the camera obscura that shows anything. Ooh, spoopy. Dark silhouette standing on what looks like a body of water. Oh no. The photos are no good. Yeah, I gotta get used to the controls again. Next to the baby, you're the youngest? Wow. Holy hell. That's interesting. Yeah, there are yeah, I guess there are communities that are like that. The older people just kind of congregate. That's where it's rent controlled. You know where it's cheap. Yeah, that's where you get all the rent control and all of the kind of more affordable apartments. Yeah. Wait, bad by lack of foreign workers. Ah, of course. Yeah, that makes sense as well. Uh, we're having a hard here right now, and I'm sure um, other places are as well with shipping costs, and shipping delays because we don't have enough dock workers, and um, we don't have enough dock workers, and we don't have enough truck drivers because of everything happening. So our shipping costs and time delays have gone up considerably. Hisoka Kurosawa leaving her bedroom with her titty jiggle. Hisoka. She liked to sit at the desk and relax. The Japanese style of room helped her de-stress. Next year, you hope to get your offspring a costume. Oh, yeah. Of course. There's definitely an age limit. Some people do it anyway. Some people have their little kids who are probably not more than like 5 or 6 months old, dressed up in some little costume or whatever, and strolling them around in the stroller. It's like we kind of all know, the little kid ain't eating the candy, but it's whatever. It's cute to see little see kids in their costumes like that. It's under a bed in what looks like a storage room or an attic. It's the storeroom on the first floor. Okay, yeah, that's what they have a bed in there too. That's interesting. I guess the storage room serves as their guest bedroom as well. Little chickens and pumpkins, definitely. Yeah, that's the most common because you can. It's the easiest to get on and off, like a little onesie thing. Yeah, I think for little kids like that, yeah, pumpkin's the most common. Plus, a lot of people who do that, they have a lot of people who do that. They have other kids that are trick or treating age, so you know they have to bring their little kid along. That's not like they have a choice. Sad. There's something in that room. You had a special order a costume? Yeah, it's they don't usually keep they don't usually keep costumes like that in costume shops just because I imagine there's not as much of a call for it. It's more of a little bit too niche of a market, I suppose. Old file on some things from Akari Narumi. Looks like a report on a shadow reading case, but most of it has been erased. Oh, subject Akari Narumi, client Kyoko Narumi, and then all of the details are result subject deceased. Nothing I could do. Oh dear. It's been crumpled up so many times you can't make up the face. I wonder if these are the same girls that committed suicide in their group suicide. Previously. Perhaps. It's nothing of interest. Then why did you let me open it? There's nothing there. Why did you let me do that? Alright, so the key is like right there. From what the picture I thought. Maybe this is a different storeroom. Yeah, there's no pillow on this bed, so that's not it. Never mind. There's definitely a picture of you of a 1-year-old Emil. Nice, nice, nice. I think my very first at least the first one I have that we have a picture of that I can remember. Well, I don't remember what we have a picture of is I was Transformer. I want to say I was Optimus Prime. I think that's who I was, but I was a Transformer, yeah. Of course, this was back in the 80s, so we didn't have like the super fancy stuff right now like people do now. It was just one of those plastic masks and you know, like little jumpsuit, little uh what's that fabric called? You know, the plasticky kind of fabric. I can't think. For some reason, I'm blanking on the name of what that fabric's called. Whatever. You were a box of crayons 1 year. Nice, nice, nice. And you can that's a DIY that you can do, right? Because you can make your box of crayons costume with just a bunch of cardboard stuff, right? Like the little tubes and the big cardboard box and stuff. So, yeah. Soga used to make me a cup of coffee every day after closing. Drinking that rich, warm coffee was always so comforting. We actually had a group. We actually had a group of kids who did that. Did something like that this year. Not the box of crayons thing, but they had some DIY costumes that they made, and you know they weren't they weren't like the best, but you know they at least they put the effort in. And they all had boxes like that they had decorated and then made up and did a bunch of artsy stuff too. But they were all kart racers from Mario Kart. And they had costumes. They had not like costumes like the character, but they had clothing on that matched the coloring on the characters that they were being. And so we had a Peach, a Daisy, and a Rosalina. So yeah, it is neat to see that. You don't see it as much. You don't see it as much these days, but it is fun to see people kind of do their own little do their own little costumes and stuff and make up their own thing. I apparently went to the wrong staircase. Oh no, that's just the wrong door. Okay, my mistake. Is this? No, this is the This is not the right room. A radio show host went as the boat that got stuck in the Suez Canal. I wonder how you. That's interesting. I wonder how you how you do that well enough to portray it to people so they get it immediately. Because I mean, imagine there's not as many people who know exactly what the boat looked like. So I wonder, like, I know you just go sideways, right? But do they have like the sides of the canal as part of the costume, or? Something under the bed. Oh, it's just a key. Maybe it opens the drawer. Oh, Miku Hinasaki. Looks like a shadow reading request for a case close. Subject Miku Hinasaki. Sachi in Iami. I think I said that wrong. I almost guarantee I said it wrong. Disappeared searching for her missing brother, but was found. Mother of one, father unknown. Disappeared again 3 years later. Note, the photographer client is her daughter's guardian. Ah, I see. Result, search abandoned. Attempted shadow reading several times for traces were too weak to follow. Suspect subject is alive, but a newer or stronger token is required. It may be that the subject does not want to be found. Miku Hinasaki. Why does that sound familiar? A warm but lovely expression. She looks like she might fade away any moment. Sumugi Kadashina? Details: unstable family, tendency to blame herself for strife with her half-sister, for her self-inflicted wounds. Note, strict family may be the cause. Will ask doctor for care after subject is found. Result, search abandoned. Contacted by family. Matter has been turned over to the police. Have been asked to drop investigation. Her face seems tinged with sadness. She's still missing, but her family has given up the search. Yuri. Oh, that's us. Kozukada. They had a boat framework, and then the name of the boat was the Ever Stuck. Ah, I see. Nice. Interesting. Yuri Kozukada? There was no client for this one. Details: emotionally unstable after family lost an accident. Stopped going to school a few days ago. Neighbors say she left home as normal. No, claimed to see things others can't. Now recovered. Result, taken into custody. Observation required. Safely in my custody. Believe close attention is necessary. We'll look after her for a while. Oh, that's us. Look, we're so out of it. Just look at that intense expression. I wonder how much I've changed since then. I still have a hard time looking at mirrors. Oh, she has a hard time looking at mirrors. Maybe it's because she's so pixelated. I think she mentioned that last time when we looked in the mirror. She was like, I don't like looking at these things. Maybe she sees the ghosts in them. Whoa, what's all this back here? Back door is locked as usual. Good plan. This leads to the bathroom. Ahsoka prefers a large bathtub, but it's too large for me to relax in very easily. I like a large bathtub too. I don't have one, but I do like them. There are stepping stones here leading into the garden. I don't go into the garden much, other than to tidy up. Well, nice little lily pad thing there. No, but for Halloween, I don't typically I don't dress up, obviously. I mean, I'm not dressed up now, so. But I do appreciate people who can do it. We'll get into it. I don't know. I feel too. I don't know. I just don't. I don't have the creative drive flair in me to. I don't have the creative flair in me to do costuming, I guess. She's look at how she's look at how she's holding this camera. What are you doing? what, what is this? Like they know like they know you can do this, so why did they model it so badly? That's nuts. Oh me. There's a file tucked away in the desk drawer. It contains photos and several sheets of paper about Haruka Momose. Friend F. Himino. Oh hey, that's yeah, that's right. That's who we were supposed to be looking for when Fuyuhi killed herself. Details: client and subject used to be cafe regulars. A group suicide was reported at the time of disappearance. Connection. Oh, this is the first time they went missing. Oh, okay. A quiet, gentle girl seems keen to please others. Compared to her photo with Fuyuhi, she has a somewhat darker expression. Yeah, her and her and Fuyuhi were very very close. It's like she's asking for snacks and is going out to take a pic. Yeah, that's the thing is like I would imagine her if her hand was really there, it would be in the frame, right? Miyu Hinasaki. Looks like someone else who went missing on the mountain. Yeah, that's I think that's who we played as at the opening of the game. Let's see, your foster mother was who asked for a thing. Went looking for her birth mother, missing since subject's childhood. Uttered something about Mount Hikami. According to her talent agent, said to possess psychic powers, Klein is very worried. Yeah, I think that's who we were. She's dead already, guys. It's too late. Cassette tape from an answering machine. The label shows a date and the client's name. Kasuya Sakaki? I've heard Hisoka mention the name before. Oh, Grin Hojo is who asked us to find him. Known to wander off, went incommunicado while gathering postmortem photographs for Ren, waiting possible contact. Gives a bad impression. Seems quite unlike Ren. He's modeled very horribly. Dear Lord, look at that. Yeah, I don't remember him either. Oh my God, there's more more documents. Read it all. There's a journal tucked away in the drawer. It's like notes relating to clients. Met with potential client. Doesn't know whether subject is alive or dead. Says she may have wandered off somewhere. Maybe waiting for help. Doesn't want to leave home in case the subject comes back on her own. Makes sense. I tripped up, said something I shouldn't have. I asked what she'd do when we find her. She laughed and said, when she gets back, there are things I want to tell her. Her smile looked forced. She looked worn down by it all. I should mind my own business. I'm worried about leaving Yuri alone, but this one is urgent. No time to lose. I have to go. This file lists the missing person case that Hisoka took on. For Haruka. Yeah. Maybe we'll track her down if I use the photograph as a token. Oh, that's not going to go good. That's going to go horribly. We are so screwed. Yeah, everyone in this game has really got their selves put together well. They're very fashion forward, as the saying goes. Yeah. Once again, like I said, I don't dress up myself. I don't dress up for Halloween. I don't dress up in real life either. I do not wear elaborate. I do not wear elaborate set get ups like this. Like this is like a whole big like 3-piece, 5-piece thing. I'm like, just pants in the shirt. That's all I need. You love Friends suspenders? Yeah, we had a bit of we had a little bit of naysaying about his suspenders actually because he doesn't actually wear them, right? He just has them hanging off. So it's like why do you have suspenders on if you're not going to put them on your shoulders, dude? They aren't suspending anything. Your suspenders are useless. Using the camera obscura, Yuri found a number of missing person case files connected to Mount Hikami. She is now more determined than ever to head back to the mountain and find Ahsoka. Okay, Darkness. I didn't know how much you've seen because I know it's several hours, so a lot of people can't sit down and actually watch a whole thing. Oh, you wear your suspenders like that? Interesting. I do know some people do that. It's when a lot of people who like if they wear suspenders normally, it's like whenever they get to the point where they want to relax or whatever, they kind of take their suspenders off their shoulders. It's more of like a relaxed look, I guess. Skaters wore that when you were in high school? Oh yeah, definitely. A lot of pants back then were designed to have just those straps of clothing, or straps of fabric, just off, hanging off their pants. And a lot of them had zippers on them for some reason. There's no reason for the zippers to be on them, but zippers were a thing. Ryuhi had been searching for her friend, a girl named Haruka Mimosa. Mimosa, I'm going to call it that because it's a drink. Yuri finds a photo of Haruka in Hisoka's desk and uses it to follow her trace, leading her back to Hikami. I just want you all to know that. I just want all of you to know that this. All these Japanese names are killing me. My Japanese pronunciation is truly horrendous, and there's just so many. There's just so many Japanese names. Oh, big safety pins. Oh yeah, the safety pins. Yeah, Christina, definitely. I forgot about the safety pins. Just massive. Oh, we're heading back to the Shrine of Dolls because Ryuhi said that she thought Haruka was in the Shrine of Dolls, but we couldn't get the door open. I'm doing okay with pronunciation. Yeah. Simple ones like Haruka are fine, but I always struggle. I don't know why I struggle with it, because I know the sound it's supposed to make. Like the AI in their words is like I, like sigh. So I know that, but for some reason every time I see it, I don't just immediately say it. You know, I struggle with it for some reason. And then there's like where it's AE or whatever. I have no idea how that's supposed to be said. Oh, where? Oh, he's just crawling up the cliff. I'm not trying to counterattack him, I'm just fatal framing them where I can. We all love a good zipper and safety pin. We actually had to safety pin my daughter's outfit because we're trying to iron it to get all the wrinkles and stuff out and to make sure it looks nice, but the iron heat was a little too high, so it actually put a hole in the skirt she was wearing. So he had to safety pin it, you know, cinch it up and safety pin it up so he kind of hide that. Oh, he's dead. Someone's name is S-A-E. It's Sae. Sae. Okay. So this is I-A then. I know I say... I do know one thing I don't do well with Japanese words in particular is they're meant to be pronounced fairly quickly. And just because I'm unfamiliar with it, I kind of stumble with the pronunciation. I know I say all the words super slow compared to, you know, what a native speaker would say. Note here, soaked in water, written in small feminine handwriting. I woke to the sound of water. Should I press on or go back? This is the point of no return. If I want to see Fuyuhi again... What, Haruka? Wait. Haruka was up here looking for Fuyuhi. Oh, dang, I missed it again. Those dang falling ghosts. They got me last episode too when they fell past that window. I was like, I was trying to look for the ghost. I was like, where the hell is it? And it was another one of the falling ghosts. Takes a lot of practice. Oh, you speak in Japanese. Excellent. Yeah, Japanese is a language that I would like to learn. But I know the stumbling block. If I started doing it like in earnest, I know a stumbling block for myself would be. I know a stumbling block for me would be learning to read the written stuff, all the kanji and things like that, because I am. It all looks it all looks the same to me. I know that's kind of awful, and if I'd studied it enough, it would all start looking different. But yeah, there's just too much elaborate. Their words are all too elaborate. It's too much to them. I am a simple English speaker. I need a very small set of characters. That are English, easily distinguishable. I can't have. That was close. I can't have complicated characters in my written languages. It's just too much. Lived in Japan for a long time and studied it. Kanji is rough. Thank you. I appreciate the darkness. Yeah, and I know you can, technically speaking, just learn the language phonetically, and not worry about the written language, but it seems like that would, you know, you have to know how to read the language too. You can't just speak it, because a lot of stuff is going to just be written down. Oh, hey kitten, yo. No, I want to pick this up. It's a note. Maybe it's from Haruka. I came here because of the sunset. It was so beautiful it made me want to cry. It was the same as the sunset I saw when I survived. The sun seemed to sink into the mountain. I had to come to see it. Melting away into the waters of the mountain seems natural. It seems right. I feel like the others are telling me to, the ones who didn't survive. The sunset is drawing closer. Maybe I'm drawn to it. Oh, holy shit. Oh my god. Run away. Oh god, they just chased me anyway. They don't get stunned for very long. Jesus. Scary shrine maidens. Oh, they were inside. They were inside each other. Weird. They teleported inside each other. Oh, I guess ghosts can do that. Oh, hey, Wolfer. Oh, you guys had an hour change on your time right now? Really? Interesting. I thought I didn't know. I didn't know we had a. I didn't know what different countries had a mismatch. Uh, Mismatching their time. That's interesting. At least not like all the countries that do daylight savings time. I thought we all did it at the same time, but I guess not. Increased damage dealt. Increased the spirit power absorbed. Upgrade loading speed. Yeah, I think that's the one I want to start off with. Because that's where we seem to be caught out a lot of times. I haven't really been using my stun. Maybe I should maybe start making more use of that. It's a problem for all us Europeans. Interesting. See, here I thought that more and more places were trying to phase daylight savings time out. I know we are kind of a little bit here. We're trying to. Oh shoot! I got myself into combat on accident. Oh shit! Oh, it's you again. Oh, where'd she go? Oh, is she the girl that falls from the sky? Oh, it's too far. Damn. Yeah, this is the ghost that falls from the sky constantly. She seems lost. Can I help you? Gotta suck. Yeah, so like I said last time, the ghosts up here get stuck in a cycle of how they died. So she died from falling, so she constantly falls from the sky. We voted if you're going to keep that savings time, and you are. Interesting. Yeah, we've had votes like that here too. But they used, oh, so it's an hour earlier. It's an hour backwards now. There's another ghost attached to her, so she's constantly afraid. Oh yeah, that could be it. Yeah, ghosts get it rough, man. But that's a pretty common trope with ghosts, is that they're stuck. Yeah, I got what you mean. I'm not sure how else to phrase that either. But yeah, honestly, I don't see the point of daylight savings time anymore. There's not really a reason to do it. I don't know why there was a reason in the first place. I understand why it happened, but I understand the reasoning and the reason why it happened, but I don't understand how it was seen as a good enough reason to screw with everyone else's schedule. You know what I mean? Like, because daylight savings time is just to make it where, like, as I understand it, it was mainly brought about because the farmers wanted to have more daylight hours during their work because they need sunlight, honestly. But like my counter argument to that is just wake up an hour earlier. It's like, why does everyone else have to change their schedule? Like, just wake up an hour earlier. Yeah, kitten. I would be fine with metric as well. Metric is a far easier system to use and learn than Imperial is. With all of our none of our stuff like lines up like a 1-to-1, you know. In metric, it's all in factors of 10, so it's very simple. But with the Imperial system that we use in America, it's all fucked. Nothing's like just 1-to-1. It's all different numbers and for no reason. Like ounces to liters to gallons to
this is the hanging tree, I guess. Certainly looks like it. This is where. Huh?
This is where you die.
What is that?
Oh wait, is that a? Yeah, what is that? Is that a ninja? He's being chased by a ninja. The looming man. Oh, he is a fight. Oh, he has a dagger that's the weapon too. Interesting. It's done, son. Dear Lord. Why can't I can never stun these guys. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. I'm supposed to be able to stun them. But it doesn't seem to work. I think I dodged that. I think I dodged this attack. I don't lose any health, so I think I'm good. Oh, he ran away. They've never done that before. He ran away. I wonder if I could have killed him if he wasn't too far away for me to hit him again. That's interesting. Weird fight. If you switch to metric, you might as well switch to Celsius degree. Yeah. The Celsius makes a lot of sense as well because, you know, it's all based off of water, basically. The various states of water. So it makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. I vaguely have an idea of, like, I vaguely have a conception of temperature Celsius to Fahrenheit. So I know there's just, you know, various things I know. Like Celsius is always lower until you get to minus 40. For whatever reason, Fahrenheit and Celsius match up at minus 40. Yeah, those were the maidens, kitten. But they're not in attack mode yet. They're just in wandering around, giving me a photo op mode. Fortunately for myself. internal temperature is 37. Yeah. That's the thing with Celsius, right? If you're even like with Celsius, if you're even 1 degree above, that means like you have that. If you're even 1 degree above, that means you have a fever, right? No, in Fahrenheit, we're given a couple degrees leeway, where you're not really considered to have a fever. But I think it's Celsius. If it goes up by even 1, that's it. Yeah, I think in Fahrenheit, the danger temperature is like 105. You're not the Chris Evans Human Torch. Thank God for that. Yeah, 105 is as I remember it, 105 Fahrenheit's where you can start suffering brain damage. Oh, there's the doll shrine. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. This whole place is a freaking maze. I'm sure I've missed several items along the way. Whoa, I let go. I let go of the button. Piece of garbage. You fucking ghost arms. You assume that people turn the pasta and get all floppy? I think that's basically how it goes, right? You just kind of melt. Chris Evans is voicing Buzz Lightyear in the Lightyear movie. I didn't even know there was going to be a Lightyear movie. Interesting. I understand from like a marketing perspective why they do it, but I don't know why you would want like ordinary actors to do voice acting in your animated movies, because you're not really getting like their face or their looks, which is why a lot of actors are actors. I know actors can act well as well, but a lot of times it's because of how you look. You have a look for the part or whatever. But like, even if it's an animated movie, your looks mean nothing. It's purely your voice and voice acting talent. And I don't know that standard. Oh, whoops. I don't know that standard actors have that. You know what I mean? It's a much different talent to emote strictly with your voice than with your body language and stuff. Plus, I would like to just be able to. Plus, I would just like to see voice actors be able to get more jobs and get more notoriety and stuff. It's rough. It's rough being a voice actor. Oh, that was the guy who came up here and murdered all the shrine maidens. Oh, that's who he was. Okay. Hey, stop stabbing her eyes out, you freak. Oh, shit. He jump scared me and I screwed my aim up. I'm not a shrine maiden, you creepy old man. What are you attacking me for? Yeah, because I think his thing was he wanted the shrine maiden to be his bride, but she wouldn't do it, so he came and killed them all. I did it! I killed him! Ha ha ha! You are the dead. Oh wait, he's already the dead. Oops. Oh fuck! God, you stupid hands! You stupid hands! My reaction time is too slow for this. You son of a bitch. There's never been a hand on a note before, so I didn't think it was even possible. I wasn't prepared. It says small handwriting. I think it's Haruka's. Oh yeah, darkness. Yeah, making the weird noises is really rough. Some actors have been playing themselves for years, like Jack Black or Johnny Depp. Yeah, some people get away with it. Some people can just be themselves, and they're enough of a character that they can get away with it. Like Ryan Reynolds, basically. You know, he has variations, but he's largely himself in a lot of the roles he plays, so... Fuya, he didn't see the sunset, only I could see it. That's why I had to go alone. The light of the setting sun lives on in the mountain. I wish Fuyuhi could have seen it. Me too. And you all could have died together and been happy. That's the thing too with this. I've realized with doing this game, you know, this game reminded me of it, but I kind of noticed it in the past as well. If I'm just sitting here talking and just saying whatever I'm saying, it's not that big of a deal. I could talk like this for forever, basically. That's not a big deal. But if I'm like reading, if I'm reading written text, for some reason that's way harder for me than just saying whatever I want to say. I'm not sure what the reasoning is. I don't know why, but it just feels that way. The sunset thing has Bird Box vibes. Oh yeah, where you can't see the thing or else you go crazy. It's kind of what, yeah, that's kind of how it works. Yeah, the sunset is what lures people away. That's why I wish they would stop, our main characters would stop staring at the sunset every time we enter a new episode. It's like, stop staring at it, damn it. It's cursed. You guys know it's cursed, stop it. That's not really what I was trying to do, but thanks. Notes from Fatal Frames 4. Yeah. Yeah, dramatic readings. Yeah, there were definitely, if I was trying to do like super dramatic, like being all super serious with my reading and trying to convey, oh, fuck you. I let go. Trying to convey the emotions properly, I would definitely wear myself out pretty quick. Yeah, definitely don't look at the sun at any point. Looking at the sun is a bad idea. especially when there's an eclipse going on. Staring directly at the sun during an eclipse is something only a fucking idiot would do. Only a complete and utter moron who's completely stupid would look directly at the sun during an eclipse. I mean, you would have to be basically the dumbest person on the planet if you did that. Now, am I talking about anyone in particular? I sure am. Yeah, darkness, maybe. Berserk PTSD flashbacks about Carl? Yes, definitely. It was all about Carl. 100%. He caught my clever ruse. Yeah, kitten. That is what I was talking about. Yes, I was just trying to be covert about it. Man, so many Haruka photos. Getting all kinds of pictures of her. Hell yeah. Carl the Possum. Jesus Christ. You were elected once? I can't believe anyone voted for you. That's crazy. Carl Keen. Yeah, the Keen. He got voted to be Keen. That's right. Well, it's the atmosphere, Starbane. It's the atmosphere. It's all we're all weebed up, so our minds are all weepified. Representative of your class of 4th grade. I don't know if that I guess that counts. Sure. Let me stretch and get a break real quick, and then I'll come back. Oh, you're making pumpkin pie. Nice. We were actually talking about that earlier, and apparently in some of the European countries there was pumpkin shortages. That's great, Sarbain. You had 3 pumpkins. Oh, that's why. That's why everyone else can't have one. Carl bought them all. But you're actually making food out of them, so I guess it's better than just making like jack-o'-lanterns out of them and things like that. Although I guess you can do both, right? I know some people use the pumpkin seeds for different meals. Oh, that is horrifying. Why would anyone do that? Dear God in heaven, why? Oh, this is awful. Oh, this is fucking awful. This is gonna be nightmare fuel. Okay, get ready, everyone. Yeah, we have to use all the parts of the pumpkin. Oh my fucking God, this is horrifying. This is just the worst thing ever. Oh my God. You have to use all the parts of the pumpkin, like the buffalo. No, but before I got up, we were talking about, everyone being stuck in weeb mode. I'm doing that myself. Actually, right after this stream. Actually, right after the stream, actually, my daughter and I are going to the movies to watch the My Hero Academia movie. So we're gonna be weeping it up. No, this is the doll shrine. So these are all dolls. Just someone made some super hyper realistic dolls. And dolls are the worst. So we're gonna have a good time with it. Got the Crush Lens. A lens that deals more damage to targets based on their level. To use it, equip it on your camera obscura. Then press X when you have enough spirit power. I never have enough spirit power. I don't know how I charge my spirit power. I have no freaking clue. Okay, so the Crush Lens is the more complicated kanji. Got it. Alright. Oh, did I not have it equipped? That's why I couldn't use it. I didn't have it fucking equipped. Oh my god, I'm such a moron. Dear god. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I didn't have it equipped, that's why I couldn't use it. Fuck. Is it the dub? Yeah, we're gonna watch the dub. That's the only one they had at our theater, unfortunately. I usually prefer subs for stuff, but we watched the actual anime series in English, so we're not going 100% weeb. We're just going slightly weeb. Oh, you know the bird guy's pretty cool? I know that too. He's super cool. Alright, Haruka. Ever since we survived, I've felt like every day could be my last. I feel closer to Fuyuhi than ever. It's nice sharing secrets with her, sharing my guilt. We often talk about the past. I remember a lot of things from back then. Like how her face was the first picture I drew in kindergarten. We split the sheet of paper and drew each other. I remember growing taller than her and how she stayed at my house while hers was being renovated. We often talk about that kind of stuff. Most of all, I remember singing the Song of Memories at kindergarten graduation. I looked over at Fuyuhi, and she was already looking at me waving. Whenever I hear that song, it makes me want to go back there to that time. My whole life has been flashing before my eyes. Of all the moments, that's the one I want to keep on living over and over forever. I think, I guess that was the song that Fuyuhi was singing as well, right before she killed herself. I'm not familiar with the Song of Memory, so I'm not sure how it goes. Something under the doll display? Yes, there's a ghost. There are stairs below the doll display. Haruka may have gone down there. The wooden grate won't budge. There must be a way to open it. Oh, shit. Yeah, she wasn't there before.
Oh, you found me.
Oh, hi. Creepy red-eyed girl. This is normal.
You can't die either, huh?
Well, I haven't yet.
Ah, you want to go down there. I know you want to die. Before you do, how about a game?
Please no.
This is you.
Is it?
It's an effigy. Find me, if you can.
Oh god, it's the kids again. Those kids are annoying. Camera's reacting to something. Um. Oh, is that the hanging? That's the hanging tree, right? Something in the photo. It looks like a person hanging from a tree. Yeah. Okay, so it's the hanging tree. I cannot for the life of me remember exactly where that's at, but we'll go check it out. Yeah. Creepy child. Oh shit! I missed that because I was reading. I was reading what you guys were saying, and I missed that shit. I am such a such garbage. But yeah, I agree. Subs used to be the only way to go because like back in the day. Oh, what the. Back in the day, English voice acting was shit, just pure garbage. So it sucked to have to watch it in English because the voice acting was just going to be awful. But that's not the case as much anymore. The Doll Memorial. I don't know who this kid is. I don't know if we've talked about who this kid is yet. Yeah, Darkness. My daughter reads a ton of manga, so she's already pretty weebed up. Her her laptop that she has is covered in My Hero Academia stickers. So yeah, she's pretty into the show. Decided to conduct a memorial ritual of sending a doll downriver, as is described in Mount Hikami folklore. Here on the mountain, the flowing waters have long been deified. Life springs from the water and then returns to it. All of the bones in the cave beneath the shrine have been laid into the waters. This was probably considered to be a way of returning life to the water. The shrine was built upon the pure water river, with a walkway crossing it. I have found numerous dolls at the bottom of the river and downstream. These dolls were likely placed on the water as a form of memorial for those they depicted. So all of the bones of the dead shrine maidens are underneath the doll shrine that we're about to try to go under. Oh, joy of joys. Wondrous day. Is she the... Isn't she the one the other kid killed and shoved? I don't think we could see the face. Could we see the face of the girl that got killed? I thought she was covered up with thing. But you... Oh wait, no. That's right. She looked like she was, but what am I? I can't remember what she looked like exactly. It may have been the kid who did the killing had black hair, but the girl who got killed and shoved into the water she did have white hair, so it could be her actually. Because I thought it was like a headdress thing, but it may have been her hair. I can see the white face of a large doll behind the blinds. That must be the main shrine. Yeah, maybe. But I didn't think that... Did they say that they screwed that one up? Because I know Hojo... Oh, Jesus. Hojo said that on several occasions... Oh, Jesus, it did come to life. I can't get out. Oh, what's it? What's it? That's weird. So it wasn't actually a ghost, it was just a possessed doll, I guess? We're looking for a Japanese... No. The theory I have at the moment is that Ren Hojo is the black kid, as is the black-haired boy who sacrificed the girl, and it's just like he's repressed that memory. Oh yeah. No, definitely. That's standard fare for Fatal Frame games, right? You know, all the rituals were horrifying, but they worked. And eventually someone screwed up the ritual because it is a horrifying ritual and they just didn't want to do it. And because they didn't do it, everything went far worse than it was already. So Hojo is evil? I don't know about that. What was... Did I miss it? I missed it. What I didn't even see. I heard her say I'm here, but I didn't. Yeah, I don't think Ren's an evil, but he was definitely part of some cultish type behavior when he was a child. I'm not sure what exactly that involved, but he sacrificed a little girl when he was a young child, so something went happened. Oh, type find 90 film. Film with a symbol of purification is very effective and loads quickly. Excellent. Oh, yeah, that's right. There are many dolls lined up on the shelves. This room must be where the doll offered up were kept. Well, there's dolls everywhere, so I don't know how you made that determination. Is Hojo the maiden in the Blackwater? Yes. We found out his secret identity. What am I... Is it this? Well, that's not scary at all. Run away! All the Japanese horror you've seen in red is going to get weird. Yeah, definitely. I am with you on that assessment. Oh, is this where I was just... I've been here before, right? No. Okay, it just looks the same. Everywhere looks the same, man. There's not nearly enough, okay. There's not nearly enough, variation in the scenery. Yeah, no, yeah. When you're a little kid like that, like, and you've been raised in that environment, like, people can't be like, well, you're evil because you did this stuff. It's like that's all he knew. Like, that's the only thing he knew. And socialization's a bitch. You can be socialized to do just about anything. Ooh, eyeballs. Good. Old document inside the drawer, covered in doll parts. I'm having those dreams again where I'm playing with the kids. I've started looking forward to playing with them. Sometimes I don't ever want to wake up. I looked into it, and the games we've been playing actually used to exist. One is called Spirited Away. Oh, dear God. Everyone hides each other's dolls, and whoever finds theirs last is spirited away. That is, they go out of the game. Wooden dolls were usually used, made from the sticks of trees in the mountain. The next game is called Ghost Marriage. Everyone hides their dolls except one person, called the Outsider. That person then chooses a partner of the opposite sex and searches for their doll. It's a bit like hide and seek, only the owner of a doll that's found is said to be bound, that is, married to the outsider. However, if the outsider finds their own doll, then the owner of that doll becomes the outsider instead. My theory is that these games are based on actual rituals that took place on the mountain. In my dreams, the games go on until the children disappear into the mist. I wonder what would happen if they took me with them. Yeah, that's what I would wonder too. That sounds great. Um. Okay. I don't know what that was about. Oh, another document. Excellent. I love reading. Yeah, I saw those trees and I'm like, well, I'm out of here. It's always Kevin Bacon's fault. Fair. I think we've established that he can be linked to just about anything. Having sat abandoned for many years, the Shrine of Dolls has now undergone significant reconstruction. In the past, local legends tell that the shrine used the so-called effigies as offerings. These effigies are likely the old dolls that were found inside. The road to the shrine was improved, and so the number of visitors gradually increased. There was no end to the visitors bringing their own dolls to add to those left outside. Assuming this practice to be harmless, no effort had been made to prevent it. As we were repairing the old dolls, we learned that each of them is engraved with a name. We also found tiny teeth, bones, and small bundles of hair tucked away inside. Were these mere keepsakes or perhaps something more? The purpose of the shrine has become clear. It appears these dolls were believed to contain the souls of deceased children and were likely offered to the shrine as some kind of ritual. That's horrifying. We also learned of a cave below the shrine known as the Womb Cavern. It housed several human remains. Perhaps initially it was not dolls offered up at the shrine, but people. It seems the cavern may be where bodies were disposed. We are considering renovating the cavern into storage space, placing the bones into dolls of their own, and holding a joint memorial service for them all. Oh, that's how all these haunted dolls happened. Dumbasses. They've doomed us all. Yeah. Hopefully just baby teeth and not grown adult teeth. That's more horrifying somehow. Well, that's the thing. They mentioned in another document that, or in a document earlier that the throwing the bodies in the water was purifying the water somehow, and that seems not how that works. Throwing decomposing bodies into the mouth of a river makes the river diseased. So I'm not sure how exactly that process works. But some of these are dolls and some of these are ghosts. Like that one right there. That's a ghost. That one right there. That's a ghost. What is coming up on my camera? What is that? There's something. Am I not aiming up high enough? It's like right. It's supposed to be right here, but it's not. Oh, I didn't have the right angle. That's weird. Oh, because I had to take the angle of the photo. Okay, that's right. I forgot about that. Sounds like something fell into the bushes. Yeah, it sounds like the opposite of the purification. That's putrefaction. So-called effigy. I think it was made to look like me. Oh, it's the kids again. Oh, hey! That's right, you little shitheads. Gets fucking stunned. It's okay. I'm a parent. I'm allowed to call kids shitheads. She needs to line herself up with the little boy. It doesn't feel like they actually attack me. They're just kind of screwing around. They're just trying to play the game, right? Ah, dang it, I missed it. Oh no, I got it. Yeah. Purifying the body. I think it said the water was being purified by the bodies. I think they said the water was being purified by the bodies, so I don't know. But maybe I misread it. Playing tag and not being unfair. Yeah. They're playing tag and I try to kill them with my camera. Yeah, that's what it seems like they're doing. It doesn't seem like they're like attacking. Like it counts as an attack, I suppose, because they're ghosts and they drain your life force. But it seems like they're just trying to play a game with you. Your dog lay on your foot and you can't move. That's how it goes, man. That's how it goes. Become a parent and your worldview changes. Oh, she is a ghost. I couldn't pull my camera up to take a picture of that. Oat milk matcha tea. I like matcha tea. It's nice. It's got a good flavor to it. I like it. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have ever had the opportunity, but if you have a kid of your own and you go and they're in school and you go to eat lunch with them, you get a unique opportunity to see what it's like to eat with a lot of small children, and they are disgusting. They are truly horrifying. They are little monsters. Mainly because their parents never socialized them properly on how to eat like a civilized human being. I like how he's like, oh wait, there's a person photographing me. He's a sailor. Nah, he's just got a hoodie on. He looked like a sailor, but that's not what he was. Oh, maybe he was. Is he? No, he's just got a hoodie. A blue hoodie. Or a bastard. Eat lunch at their school? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Darkness, is sitting down with them at lunch to eat at school. I'm not sure if I can talk about massive dogs from my... No, my dog is a little dog. It's a little teacup Yorkie. I don't know if you've had. I don't know if you've had small dogs. Type 00 film, special film, the most effective, but it takes time to load. Interesting. I don't know if you've ever had a little Yorkie or Chihuahua or anything like that, but those tiny dogs aren't scared of shit. They have no concept of size differentials. Oh, holy! It's the booby ladies. It's the booby ladies. They're back. Look, man, you gotta stop moaning at me like that. This isn't that kind of game. Or maybe it is. It has boob jiggle physics, so maybe it is that kind of game. Disappointingly, though, I don't think the ghost ladies have boob jiggle physics. Oh, holy hell! There's more of them. Challenge her to a game of volleyball. That's the only way to prove who deserves to win. Yeah, I have a dog. I think for my dog, I think I showed her on stream like once. I think, and I've posted her picture up on some like Discord groups that I've been on. But I think that's the extent of it. Oh, the water, they would like that because the water push open their clothes. Yeah, that's what I think too. Is it's supposed to be that they I think it's supposed to be that like yeah like they were in their robes or whatever and they had an unfortunate time post ritual with the water and whatnot. That's why their hair is all wet and matted down and all that stuff. There's no modesty for the dead. The Restore Lens. A lens that restores your health based on how much damage is dealt. Interesting. Nice one. That sounds good. I like getting health back when I kill people. Oh, wait, that didn't sound like how I you know what I mean. So I'm on the stun lens right now. You want to see the dog? She doesn't like to come to this area of the house. I'm not sure why exactly. I'm by far the nicest person to her in the house, so it's not that she's trying to stay away from me, but I'm not sure why she comes down here. Seeing the dog should be the Halloween treat. I mean, that sounds reasonable. Oh, I didn't even know. That's where the staircase. Okay, so I didn't even know there was a. I think a doll was blocking me from going down there before, right? Ghost sense. Ghost senses are tingling. Actually, yeah. I think it's about time to get up anyway. Dog has ghost sense. Oh, maybe. I am down here in the basement. Maybe there's a ghosty down here. Let me go get her real quick. It's about time for me to take another break anyway. I'll skip the next break. She looks a little. It's been a bit since she's got a haircut, so her hair's a little bit long, but I'll show you guys. Yeah, it'll look like a Wookiee. Yeah. So here it is. It's our little teacup Yorkie. She's like 4 or 5 right now. So this is the biggest she gets. But yeah, this is her full size. Like I said, her hair is getting a little long, but yeah, she definitely has a Chewbacca look to her. She definitely has a Chewbacca look to her. Definitely. So but yeah, she's a good dog. Her name's Izzy. Yeah, her name's Izzy, aren't you? Isn't it? Yeah. She's like, why am I here? She's not used. Like I said, she's not used to being in this area of the house. So, but yeah, no, she's a good dog. Yeah, she of course stays inside, but she will she's a very fierce dog though. Anytime anyone dares to pull into our driveway or come up like delivery people or anything like that, she lets them know. She keeps her eye on the window, make sure nobody gets here without being told that she does not approve of their presence in the house. Isn't that right? Yeah. Okay. She run free. Be free. Yeah. Yeah, no. Yeah, she does not like I'm trying to get her not to bark as much, but you can't little dogs like that, you can't get them to not bark at stuff. They are very territorial and very vocal. Uh
Here, we can
she's
stay
Cerber. Oh,
together.
she's like Cerberus, yeah.
Stay until you feel like dying.
No, thank you.
Like,
I think I'll just leave. Why did Where did the dog go? Oh, shit. She's attacking me. Why are you attacking me? I thought we were waiting until I felt like dying. Oh, that's what the rope noises are. I was like, I hear noises. What are those? I thought maybe it was her, but it's the dolls coming to life. Your sound is the chimes. Oh, she has absolutely no fatal frame to her at all.
always the same. Everyone dies except for
It's always the frame because everyone dies except for me. So this is a truly horrifying boss. I don't appreciate this. I stunned her. Oh, she's gone. Bye bye, chime lady. Yeah, don't eat my dog. No, yeah, she's like I said, yeah, she's a good dog. She tries to be good and stuff like that. Although she has gotten the habit of if if you leave anything out that's food related, she will be like, "Hey, that's mine," and just eat it. Um, but that's fine. I understand dog food sucks. not sure how that doll opens this, but whatever. I'm in a game with a bunch of ghosts, so screw it. Sure, it makes sense. Why not? All right, we going downstairs into the bone cavern, or the womb cavern. Kids eating sand? Yeah. Paper stickers. Yeah, eating stickers, cause that's a Halloween treat, but you don't eat it. Yeah, some kids eat sand. People eat weird stuff sometimes. Like it's more common with pregnant women, but like sometimes pregnant women will do it, but sometimes it's just if you have a really extreme, deficiency in your diet, like a mineral, like either a mineral or what am I what was I supposed to see? I have no idea what I was supposed to see there. Whoops. I screwed it up. That's okay. If you have extreme like mineral or vitamin deficiency in your diet, you'll sometimes eat really bizarre things. Some people will eat dirt. I know it's common with pregnant women to eat laundry detergent. Or drink it, I suppose. It's a dead end. There's a drop off and water is flowing down. It's like something's floating down there. Yeah, it's a doll. Always get excited to get juice boxes. Yeah, juice boxes are great. I like juice. Door's locked and the lock is broken. I won't be able to open it. Speaking of which, I have that's what's in my cup here. I know the trend of these days is that red Solo cups are for drinking booze out of. But I've got juice in it. It's one of those V8 juices. So I can lie to myself and say that it's good for me. So lantern, I'm on the stalactites. Yeah. It's almost like they wanted me to see that box right there. Oh, those are the boxes that they put the dead girls in. Oh. Oh. I see why it's purification. Okay. That's what the purification is. So the ritual we saw at the beginning is a purification ritual where they have a little boy sacrifice a little girl and they put her body in this box and they throw the box in the water. And the box itself is full of water. And it's supposed to purify the spring, I suppose. You guys are... yeah, Starbane, it's not a completely safe thing to do, necessarily, but, yeah, laundry detergent has stuff in it has stuff in it that is actual, like, things that your body needs to survive. Need to take my heart into the water to the depths. Deeper and deeper and deeper. Aw, that's sad. I'd like to leave the camera now. Thank you. I'm not sure how your body knows that those things are in that stuff, right? I'm not sure how your body knows, like, the laundry detergent has this stuff in it. I wonder if it's... I guess it's the smell, perhaps? Behind the box, the ground drops off and the water is flowing down. The box is sealed shut and I can't open it. Well, that one's not sealed shut. Let's go check that one out. There's a dead body in it. It'll be great. Oh no, that's her sweater. No, they're not using logic. It's instinctual. It's an instinctual need to fulfill a missing part of your diet. But that's the thing, is I don't know how your body tells that those things are in it.
I can still see it.
Oh,
That
that
beautiful
that
sunset
place, Silent Hill.
on the
What?
day when only the two of us survived.
Oh, slandering the poor pregnant ladies. No, but they eat all kinds of people with extreme deficiencies eat all kinds of weird things. Like I said, they'll eat dirt. What is this? The mirror is hypnotizing her. Interesting. Well, shit. He drowned her. Jesus. Oh. Uh-oh.
Haruka,
Why do you think she's alive?
Fei, I'm melting.
Oh, is she alive?
Stay with me, Haruka.
Uh-oh, the boob ladies have come out. It's too late for us. Oh, she's disappearing again. Oh, offspring. Offspring having troubles. I know how that goes. Yeah. Gotta take care of that. Stop doing the little dance for me and let me kill you. Oh! I was not locked on. I requested she stop dancing and she did it. So I guess I can't complain. Oh, I'm a Type 7 film. Oops. I wonder if she wasn't dying. It was on the weak film. What? Was she distracting me? It was a distraction this whole time. The real her was behind me. And now look how wet I am. I am the super wet.
You. I'm Yuri.
Yeah, my name's Yuri. Not you. You left some layers off.
I was sent here to come and look for you.
If you do close, you don't get a fatal frame chance. I see.
Come on, let's get out of here. All right.
Face full of wet ghost, booba. I guess so. little special treat for the end of that fight. Is that one open? Oh, it's a winch. Oh, the winch is to pull up the boxes, I assume. The door is locked and iris flower is engraved on the lock. Can I take a picture of it? I cannot. I guess we're leaving the other way, unless there's something in here. Oh no, can't spray kittens with water bottles. That's their weakness.
The person who
Have I used items at all for the playthrough? What do you mean by... I've used healing items, and I've had to use Purifying Embers on one of the fights because they kept getting tainted. But yeah, I haven't used lenses a lot because, like I said,
Yes,
I,
it was.
I didn't know I had that I didn't have my lens equipped, so I just didn't think it was working
I need to
because I am the dumb.
apologize.
Should we tell her that her friend is dead? Is that a thing that we should say to her? Your friend killed herself already. She beat you to the punch on that one. Should we tell her that? Guess not. This is run in this water. Water very hard to walk through. To the shrine of the dolls. Yeah, this is the other survivor from the Suicide Pact. Yeah, this is Haruka.
Yuhi, forgive me.
It's okay. You were being lured here by the sunset. It's not your fault. I just don't know how she's alive.
Did I?
I'm not 100% on how she's alive. It seemed like she died, and we got a flashback from her like she was killed.
I told you we'd be together too. I'm sorry.
It's a miracle of Halloween. Yeah, the dead are alive once again.
So sorry.
Yeah, imagine if that happened to you. Oh, is she? Oh, where did she go? Hello? Are you coming? Are you coming out? She's not with. Hello? Yeah, imagine if you tried to kill yourself and you end up like becoming unkillable. Like that's a son of a bitch right there. Yeah, she's she's back again now. Can you not leave, or Easter is useless. Embrace the Halloween. Yes. It's all necromancy. It's just a matter of how you do it.
Forgive me.
Oh no, it's a song again. Yeah, she disappeared.
I can hear a song. It's that song.
Oh god, that's where your friend killed herself. Don't go there. Oh shit. Okay, that's where her friend killed herself. An old handwritten note here, bloodstained note. I must kill them all, every shrine maiden. I can't stand their eyes. I must gouge them out. They have seen too much. True. True story. you know, with all the water and everything around here, you know what happened? I know what happened because of all the water around here. They saw him naked when he got out of the pool. He had shrinkage. I wish I could light a torch just by shaking it. Oh, what the? Okay. That happened. Now, we could probably save these people from killing themselves more often if these ghosts didn't keep distracting us like this. Yeah, it's not a great reason to be damned for all eternity, but, you know, not everyone gets a fair shake in life. Oh, he attacks me. He lights himself on fire. Oh, whoops! I meant to leave the the camera before I hit square there. Whoops. So I didn't know that was an attack. I thought that was the him trying to disappear thing. So I was going to get a nice close-up picture of him. Turns out I was played. Oh, that's not her. It's not her. She's dead. He's dead already. That's her ghost. Don't go with it. But that is Fuyuhi. How was that not? She's very obviously attacking me. She's very obvious. How did I miss that fatal frame? I didn't even get a fatal frame that time. I didn't even get an opportunity to fatal frame her that time. That's bullshit. I guess maybe it's because she just runs right into you, or something. I don't know. She got new clothes on. She's a ghost. Yeah. Apparently, currently ghosts
Let's get out of
get
here.
a change of wardrobe. Which answers the age-old question. You know, can ghosts change what they look like? Apparently so. You're not stuck in the clothes that you died in. Which is great news because, you know, fashion goes out of style. You'll only be dead 50 years and your clothes be completely out of date.
I saw the setting sun. It was drawing me in. I was becoming a part of it, as if I were melting.
I don't know, Darkness. I don't know how we determine if it's a ghost or not.
Well, what's important is that
Because
you're
ghosts
back.
can look alive, apparently. Like
Miracle you're not hurt.
Like that little girl with the white hair. She seemed solid enough. Like a person. Yeah, this, you know, except for the red eyes, but... Some do cause guilt or gaslighting ghosts. Yeah.
Is she here? song.
Can we just tell her that her friend's dead?
Haruka, please. Just try and get some rest for now, okay?
Right. Thank you.
Your friend was possessed by a ghost and killed herself. We should probably lock the door, too. No. Oh, it's weird to lock someone in their own bedroom, but it's probably for her own good. Haruka. I'd better give her time to recover. I have to tell Ren and Rui about Hisoka. Yes, we must. Ren, where are you? I have news. She'll find a way out even if it's locked. Yeah, the ghost will help her get out. The ghost can help her walk through walls. Talk to Rui.
Sorry to intrude.
She has a butterfly on top of her hat. Perhaps. Just spoke with Mr. Hojo. He agreed that we should come by as often as we can until Mrs. Kurosawa gets back. Having someone be there for you can be a huge comfort at times like this. True. So the thing on her hat, I don't know if it's a Fatal Frame 2 reference or not, but the Maiden in the Black Water has it as her has it as a facial covering as well. So where is Ren then? Why is Rui sitting like that? I don't know. I don't know that I've ever sat like that in my life, so I don't know what's going on with Ren. Oh, Rui rather. Give her a chair and a rope. You know. Oh yeah. Well, how do you have to convince her to go along with that? I suppose. It's like, all right, now we're just gonna tie you up a little. It's like, why? Just trust us. Before we tell you this, we need to tie you up. Ah, there he is. He must be having a terrible nightmare. Time to take his picture. Steal his soul. See, told you. Soul stealing's the way to go. I was gonna leave you to that. You enjoy that dream. I forgot to take Rui's photo. We need to take everyone's photo. We have to have a portrait for everyone. Yeah, that's a bad angle. Back of your head's not good.
Please lay off the personal portraits. It makes me feel like I'm being watched.
You are. I'm watching you. And I got a good picture of you blinking. So, awesome. Very nice. There was a red cord in Fatal Frame 2. Yeah. It's the... That's what it was. Was Fatal Frame 2 the one with, like, the rope? The rope sacrifice theme? One of them was. I can't remember which one. Yes, we must read his soul. And see his dreams. Okay, so it was just her hair. I thought it was like a headdress thing. So I guess that little girl at the DarkChiron was the one he sacrificed.
Did I kill her? Don't.
Yeah, well, that was her. So yeah, you guys were right. They all have some form of rope sacrifice. Well, this one's more of like a drowning thing.
It's time.
And throwing them in boxes for this one. But yeah, okay, so like 1 and 2 both had like a rope thing going on.
We'll leave now. You
should get some rest.
Because I remember one of them had a
Good night.
theme where the you would get marked by like these rope marks on your body that would indicate that you're going to be taken by the ghost or whatever. Bathing with the witch hat on. You gotta keep your witch hat on. It'd be a shame to take it off. It's so fantastic. Oh no, she's getting her hat wet. That's not good. Oh dear Lord. This is so... Oh, Jesus.
It is shut.
Yeah, I figured there had to be some connection because I know all of these games are surrounding them, or all these games involve shrine maidens in some way or fashion. Which just goes to tell me that being a shrine maiden is a really shitty job. That dream, it was just like the memory I saw when I touched Haruka in that cave. Need to know more. Maybe if I ask her. Yeah, she will love to relive the traumatic experience she has escaped. Hey, Haruka, can you tell me every single detail about how you were almost drowned by a ghost with a mirror? The hat adds to the ambiance. Yes. Of course. Alright, so these are the back doors. These are not where I'm trying to go. Okay.
Haruka?
Uh-oh. Told you shouldn't have left her alone. She already shown she has a habit of wandering up into the mountains to die, so... Oh, you're a dog like this. Oh, dear Lord, Woofer. You're losing limbs. You're losing limbs by the minute. See, I told you, man. You can't trust her to stay here. Well, yeah, there's something behind... Oh, she's, Fuyuhi. That's no good. Because she didn't have a good ending to her story, so... Yuri finds the missing Haruka Momose in a reliquary in the cave beneath the Shrine of Dolls. She takes the girl back to the shop. Haruka is in no state to talk and can't explain what happened to her. The night Haruka is visited by Fuyuhi's ghost, which takes her back to the mountain. Yeah, see, you can't trust people like that. She's possessed by ghosts, man. Yeah, I wish they would let you see what the costume's supposed to look like before you buy it, because everyone's like 10,000 points. And that's 10,000 points I'm not putting into my camera. Here, we'll switch it up. She's cosplaying now. She's cosplaying now, everyone. She switched it up. Mimosa, no. The Ryza outfit is cute, yeah. Right, the Ryza outfit is pretty cute, but people, I'll say this: the true Ryza stands they're a little weird to me because they perv out heavy on Ryza, and I think she's underage in her original game, so it's a little weird. Yeah, it's a little weird. From the writings he found at Ichuru Manor, Ren learns of a folklorist who lived on Mount Hikami. Ren sets out to the unfathomable forest to see if the rumors of a disappearing house are true. So we're Ren again. Ren again. That's fun. Yeah. Fancy that with all characters. I guess that's true. The fifth drop, the failed house. That has a box in it as well, apparently. It's leaking a lot. In the course of their investigation, Ren and Rui learned... Yeah, I think we just read this. Yeah. Ren happened to a videotape at the residence. Yep, that's right. Cassette tape is what we found, right? I thought it was a cassette tape anyway. Fuyuhi took her own life and Rui attempted suicide. The ghost of a shrine maiden appeared at both occasions. Yuri spoke of a black box she found Haruka trapped in. Does the key to all these events lie in the mountain's dark past? I mean, obviously, yes. A folklorist, Kaiji Watari. See that? Watarai. There. I screwed it up. I don't know why I just can't just say that. This letter pairing. I don't know. His notes may shed light on this mystery. The videotape Rui found is on his desk. It seems related to the folklorist. I should take a look at it. I'm trying to. Videotape with some notes on the desk. I thought we found a cassette tape, but maybe it was a videotape and I just didn't realize it. Alright, so that was the doll shrine, and that's the tunnel underneath the doll shrine. I do like, this is reminding me to mention that, I guess. I do like found footage films a lot, actually. Found footage horror films are fun to me.
Anyone in? I'm going in.
The one I saw recently was I actually watched it for the second time recently. Was Ghost Encounters.
Huh. Doesn't look like anyone's lived here for a while.
It's
Whoa.
like
Part of the floor is missing.
sure is.
A phone. Whoa. Let's just move on, shall we?
No, leave. That's the sign to leave. You should be leaving now. You guys are crazy.
A box.
Yeah, RE7. Yeah, RE7 had found footage tapes in it too. That went a lot like this, actually.
I'm going to go upstairs.
Don't do that. What does the EMF say? I think she's getting a 2 right now.
I'm on the second floor now.
Off of the phone. Oh, does she not see that? I think it's a woman. I guess she didn't see that.
Huh? Oh. I think I heard something. Wow. That's a lot of bucks.
Yeah, darkness. There's I've heard debates about that.
Can't understand a word.
I've heard debates about that that kind of stuff before, and I can see some of the arguments for people who do that stuff, but it's still just very creepy to me. So I don't go for it. It's especially bad when it's such situations like if it's a show where people are meant to be sexualized, it's not so bad, but like
Is there a third floor?
when it's so innocent, when it's such an innocent show like the Adelier series is and stuff like that, it feels really super weird to perv out like that. It's like people who sexualize the My Little Pony characters. It's like, what the fuck are you doing, man?
Like it's the attic.
Such a sweet innocent show. Oh god. Yep, you got Ju-on, lady. That's why I don't go in the attic. That's why I don't go in the attic. That shit always happens. The Veiled Your House. It's a report written in Rui's handwriting. The diary found at the old inn mentioned a folklorist who lived in Mount Hikami. I have found more information on him, including his name, in books on the occult. The folklorist Kaiji Watarai. I know that's not how you're supposed to say that. Went to the mountain due to his obsession with the mysteries of the sect living there. He then went missing, as mentioned in the diary, and rumors about what happened to him abound. They say that he didn't just die or go missing, but rather he stumbled on something in the mountain that the mountain wanted to keep hidden. Ugh. And so his entire house was swallowed up by the mist. This is the origin of one of Mount Hikami's more recent stories about a haunted house. While the veracity of this is unclear, I looked into a videotape left behind by someone who stumbled across the house. The video is apparently famous in occult circles. I contacted the publisher and received the following response. Rui Kagamiya. Kagamiya? Something like that. Thank you for contacting us. The video you are looking for is no longer in print, but there are some copies in our warehouse. This video prompted a huge amount of feedback from customers. The tape was found near a river on Mount Hikami. It is unknown who filmed it. There were many sections too damaged by water to be usable, and so we took what was left and edited it together. The master copy of the video was confiscated by the police. They conducted a search of the mountain, but were unable to find who shot the film, or even the house's location. Now that entering the unfathomable forest is prohibited, we advise you not to look into this on your own. Koji Kakimoto. We've heard that name before, I think. I believe the building visible at the start of the video is the Shrine of Dolls. After that, we see what seems to be a cave, but it's hard to make anything out. From the large number of books seen in the house, it's likely that it really is the former home of Kaiji Watarai. Just let them be horny, anything like they're hurting anyone. It's just fucking weird, man. Like, everyone has a right to be as weird as they want to be, I suppose, but like, it's just fucking weird. And the people trying to normalize it. Oh, he's in the house.
Listen, about what I said to you before.
Kazuya's in the house.
I'm getting married.
To a ghost woman?
You are?
He's getting married to the Shrine Maiden.
Yeah.
That's... wow.
Congratulations. And who's the lucky bride?
Anyone I know?
Ever since I saw her picture.
He is getting married to a Shrine Maiden.
Will you die with me?
Have to go. The old ball and chain is calling. Oh, honey, you're always so silly. Constantly asking me if I'll die. Of course I will, honey. Yeah, you're right. It is the ghost marriage game. You're right. What is going on with their mirror? This mirror had something weird. The Veiled House. From the Shrine of Dolls into a cave. This may be the same route Yuri took. I should start by going there. Yeah, the door was locked. We had the locked doors down there, so I'm sure one of those is the place. These look like notes of Rui's. Maybe she dropped them. What if it's okay to read this? Sure it is. Mr. Hojo often cries out in his sleep. He won't tell me much, but it seems like he has a recurring dream about a ceremony from his childhood. As a young boy, Mr. Hojo said he spent a summer with relatives at the base of Mount Hirori? He mentioned playing in an old house and in a shrine on the mountain and some kind of festival he went to. Mr. Hojo doesn't talk about the past much, so what he has told me I remember clearly. Is he dreaming of that ceremony? I went to festivals as a child, but all I remember is having a good time. It doesn't sound like the festival Mr. Hojo dreams about is any fun. He often cries, "Don't look at me," in his sleep. He's always had a hard time with people staring at him. He especially dislikes it when women look at him for too long. He won't even look Mrs. Kurosawa or Miss Kozukata in the eye sometimes. He doesn't have that issue with me, though. Are the women he's dreaming about really that frightening? Yeah, he doesn't see you as a potential partner, Rui. So he has no problem looking at you. He's very shy. He's just a very shy man. There's something weird going on with his mirror. It was like, I don't know. Maybe I'll find out more about that postmortem photograph. Yeah.
Mr. Sakaki, he was helping you look for postmortem photographs, wasn't he? He went missing. I'm just glad to know he's still alive.
Is he? Oh my god, look, how is this? Look at my hand. Do you see what? It's like my arm bends in a really weird, very, very weird way. Look like it hurts. Yeah, if it's oat milk, it like, if it's oat milk, it has stuff that sells in the bottom, right? So it's like you have to constantly shake it up. Maybe he's double jointed. He's got, or not double. Your wrist is double jointed already. What the hell am I talking about? I'm stupid. Doors being held shut by a powerful force. I thought there was supposed to be a game where you could take a photo of the thing that was held shut by a force, and then it would let you look it up. Oh well. Whatever. Oh, this is just a dead end. Okay. If you said he was double jointed, you might just believe me. Well, I mean, you can already, your wrist already bends both ways, so it's already. I mean, it's alright. It's like your fingers and stuff that can be double jointed because you can technically bend them. Some people can bend them all the way back. Oh my god. You think by this point Hojo would realize he needs to keep an eye on Rui. Rui just wanders off and tries to kill themselves constantly. Oh, it's a little girl.
Don't talk to me. I'm not supposed to talk to the living.
But you just did.
A man at last. You are a man, are you not?
I'm a girl.
Liar.
I am.
I see. In that case,
You have to die.
let us play.
Oh.
This is an effigy of you. No. I'll make you into an effigy.
Oh god. Hurry, Hojo, take her photo. You have to, yeah, man, he's got to learn to start keeping an eye on Rui. She is very androgynous. Yeah, like I said last time, I didn't know if Rui was a.
Good groom. Now find your bride.
Now find your bride. Not him. What's that? Rui, where did you go? So now we're playing Ghost Marriage. Number of dolls lined up. Okay. Yeah, so Rui looks very like androgynous for sure, yeah. I had asked last time if Rui was a girl or not, because I couldn't tell for sure. It could have just been a very effeminate boy. Large dolls are arranged on the doll stand against the wall. This must be the shrine's worship place. So is these are stairs leading to underground below the doll display. Might be able to reach this womb cavern through here. First I have to find Rui. Oh, I thought Rui might be down there. Well, okay. No such luck. This was in first Fatal Frame game had a doll shrine too, didn't it? Now that I'm thinking about it, like wasn't there a puzzle where you had to find a bunch of dolls or something, or put the doll together or something? One of the other Fatal Frame games had that. Yeah, I don't get that. You know, talking to somebody, and it's like, "Are you a girl or a boy?" And they tell you, and you're like, "Are you sure about that? I don't know, man." It's like if anyone would know, I would think they would. It's kind of weird to doubt somebody about that particular question. Oh, I can go that way this time. Interesting. So it's this way. Oh wait, no, this is a dead end, isn't it? Yeah, that's right. I forgot. I wonder. So we're going over these locations again as Ren after going through them as Yuri. I wonder if we leave items on the ground, if they would be here when Ren comes through. I haven't actually thought about that before. So maybe when we're playing as Yuri, we shouldn't pick up every single. Can I pull my camera up, please? Shit, I missed it because I couldn't pull the camera up. I was hitting the button, it just wouldn't let me take the photo. But yeah, so maybe that's the thing we have to remember when playing as Yuri is don't pick up every single thing. That may be. Shiragiku? Yeah, that's something I'm gonna do next time. Darkness is next time when I'm playing as Yuri. Maybe I'll because I don't need all those herbal medicines. I usually have a ton left over. I'll just leave some herbal medicine sitting around and see if it doesn't show up. Today's dream was stifling. It was night, and several men carrying burning flames spent a long time exploring the area underneath the main shrine. They carried a huge reliquary underground, burying it when no one would ever find it. That white-haired girl was sleeping inside the box. She was waiting for someone, but it wasn't me. I didn't have what she wanted, at least I felt like I didn't. I remember feeling so incredibly sad when I woke up. Wasn't this a way out? Oh, I done got all turned around. That's okay. I was kind of wanting to come back this way anyway. So we couldn't open this door before as Yuri for no reason whatsoever, actually, but we can now. Okay. I like it. That was spooky. Sufficiently spooky. Okay, so that's a new item that wasn't there when we played as Yuri. So, the Veiled House is accessible through the cave located under the Shrine of Dolls. Yeah, well, I tried to go down there and you said Riri wasn't there, so... I don't know what you want from me, man. So where is... So if I go right here, that's a staircase down. Maybe she's down there? Okay, there's a bunch of items down here now that weren't there before, because I would have taken them, so... Oh, but... So I guess he gets his own items. I can't see... Oh, okay. I'm gonna say, if an arm reach out and grab me when I couldn't see it, that was then bullshit. Okay, the children are playing. Sometimes I wake up at night feeling their presence. The following morning, dolls that I know I've put away have moved someplace else. And when this happens, the more clearly I hear the sounds of playing, and the more often I have dreams where I'm there among the children playing with them. I can't make out the children clearly, but I think my late daughter is one of them. Huh. Last night, it felt like I was being watched. I awoke to find a white-haired girl staring at me. She said, "Don't worry, your daughter is playing with the doll you fixed." After that, she disappeared. Those eyes, it's like she could see everything. She even seemed to answer the very question that was on my mind. Yeah, so I'm a little confused by the ghost girl a little bit, because it doesn't seem like she is... It doesn't seem like she's necessarily evil or anything, but she is doing all this weird, like, effigy stuff. But it like they said, it's like a game to them, so I don't know. The time for puffed wheat is now. Wheat puffs. Oh, hey, there was Type 00 film there with Yuri as well. You're willing to bet she's evil? Yeah, but she's... I don't know. It seems like she tries to be helpful to people as well, though. You know what I mean? Like she's willing to provide like she's willing to provide like advice and hints and stuff about what's going on and how to save yourself. I guess that's the thing too, is once you're ghostified, your perception of how things are is changed, right? Even neutral evil will be helpful. Yeah, I guess that's a good point. You can be evil and still be helpful to people, but it seems like that thing where she told that guy about his daughter is the one playing with the dolls, and he helped her by fixing that doll. You know, she didn't have to tell him that, but she did. So I don't know. Although I guess it might also be within her best interest if he keeps fixing the dolls. So maybe that was the motivation. Oh God. Oh dear Lord. Why? Oh shit! You tricked me. He tricked me. I don't appreciate that. Yeah, these kids suck, man. I don't like these kids. They're little. So does that mean he's the one looking for a bride now? So I can just stop? Cool. Let's just go home. Rui's a lost cause. I wonder if I have to find them. I thought I heard it from here. Oh, I did. She ran through the wall, apparently. Oh my god! Don't gnaw on people. I hear you. I hear you on that, darkness. That's why they use creepy. That's why they use little kids for the creepy movies, right? Because they're effective. Kids are creepy. Yeah. Cats, kittens bite to be playful, right? I'm just trying to figure out, like, what the hell? Oh, maybe this closet here. I forgot there was a closet back here. Check where she ran to? Oh, you're right. I should have. You're right. I need to remember that's a thing.
Rui!
You really came for
Well, I
me.
didn't find the last kid.
You alright?
Yes.
I was turned into a doll. Rui seems to be okay. I have to find a way to the veiled house. Yuri said there's an entrance to the cave below the doll display in front of the shrine. Yes, I remember. You don't have to show... I remember. I was just here like 20 minutes ago. I'm not... Yeah. I tell you, you have to be darkness. You have to make sure that nobody thinks you really care for them, you know? You gotta be very aloof. Like, you know, I just happened to open... I just happened to, just happened to walk past and saw you, so I was like, why not? So it was just that again. That thing that they let you look at for no reason. True, Woofer. True. That's a good point. I often... Shoot! That was such a tight time frame. That's what I missed last time, too. Oh, fuck. Hey, Rui, get in frame for me there. Okay, there you go. Ah, shoot. He moved. Hey, Rui. Picture of you. Oh yeah, he has that the 4 pictures at once thing. You can turn awful orange there, sir. You okay? You're looking awful orange. That was weird. He's dead. I proclaim him dead, and thus shall it be so. Yeah, kitten. Yeah. That is a big positive of these kind of games. I think is they kind of like all the ghosts aren't just there. You know, like they don't just show up at random. They all have some kind of story for why they exist here and why they are haunting the place.
You found me.
You're the girl.
You didn't keep it with you.
What, the dagger?
My token. Did you lose it? But our promise.
Uh-oh. I think we may have made her upset. Yeah, how dare you lose her token, sir?
Ren,
What? What do you want? I'll take your photo. I know you don't like that. Oh. You don't deserve that. I'm just lashing out because I forgot the token. Oh no, I bet it is, kitten. It seems like it's going to be just from what we know already. That's your secret. You're always orange. Oh God. Ghosts aren't supposed to be orange.
thanks. You know, I've been waiting.
You what? You've been
For
waiting.
someone to choose me. I've been waiting so long for you.
What are you talking about, Riri?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's.
It's not important. I understand now.
Oh, the lights are flickering over
I
there.
don't understand it at all.
The girl, she's been waiting too. For the person with her token.
Yeah, it's lit with electricity too, which is kind of weird for around here. Everything else is lit up by the shrine lanterns and stuff. Orange Hulk. I'm not familiar. I'm not terribly familiar with the various forms of Hulk that there are. I know that the only one I know of besides normal is the red one, and I think he's like super. He's like super angry, which is I thought Hulk's thing to begin with, but the red one I think is even more angrier. That was purposefully bad. Purposely bad grammar on my part. Don't copy me. Alright, so the little girl whose name I can't say, Shiragiku. So according to the notes, her box was actually buried on top of being down here somewhere. Oh, okay. So we just have to open one of these suckers up with a photograph, apparently. Why did it aim me over that way? I'm gonna be aiming over here. Okay, so like, no, that's not it. How was it? Oh, it. It's over that way, so I need to go a little bit over back here. Wait, how do you get that pic? How can you get that picture? So like this? No, you can't. You can't get that picture. Yeah, you can. I'm just. It's not. Oh, the box that I'm thinking of is hidden, right? Is that right? I'm just not. I can't visualize it properly. Oh, so it's hidden. That's why. Oh, okay, duh. Okay, so it needs to be like that? Oh shit, I was here too long. Oh. Oh shit. She got me. I was too slow. Oh, there's two of them now? Trying, Rui. I can't shoot any faster than this, I'm sorry. The reload time after using the square button is insanely long. I wonder if his stats are different than Yuri's. I imagine they must be, right? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, they are. Okay. I'm not using anywhere near all of my points, so. Alright, so we have to be like here. And like I can't crouch, so I can't take this. Like I can't crouch, so I can't get that one box in the photo properly, I don't think. you know what I mean? Like, it's gotta be like this, or some like this or something. Yeah, I just why can't I? Why is my brain not comprehending this properly? Yeah, so the far one needs to be on the left side, and this one needs to be here. Let's go like this. No, no, that's not it. File frame 4 was ropes, 2 was butterflies, 3 was sleepy mansion curse, as well as the blue dragon tattoo. Oh, I do remember that now that you mentioned that. And 4 had the mask. I don't remember 4 at all because it wasn't in America, so I never saw a let's play of it. But yeah, okay. I thought number 1 was the ropes stuff, but I wasn't 100%. So I can't get... Wait. Can I get down there somehow? If I could get down there, I could maybe get the photo. Just kick this down. So that's this one. So that's the next one down. But I can't get there. Right? I can't get there. It's like right there, but I can't get over here. Ah, shit. Why am I... Yeah, there's like... There's no reason for me to get that. I don't know why I'm... Can't figure this out. Brain's broken or something. Yeah, yeah. There you go. That would be a good fix, right? Let's make Rui let you stand on her shoulders. So it's like, if I could... If I could, like... I can't get zoomed out enough. Do you know what I mean? Like, I can't zoom out enough for this. It's gotta be like here, right? Or like, no, it can't be here because that'd be flipped around. It's flipped around the wrong way. Just... Maybe it's... I think maybe it's like... Oh! Oh. Okay. Hey, Rui, you need to stay back. There's a ghost right here. I know you can't see it, but I promise you. Shit. Oh my god. Get away from me. I'm not into you. I don't think about you that way. Rui doesn't want to because Ren is her ghost husband. Yeah, I guess so. I wish they could do. I wish they could just let you like reference the photo. Do you know what I mean? Like just have it up in the corner of the screen as like a reference or something like that. That would be so much helpful. That would be so helpful. So I think it is back here like this, and that's the one that's supposed to be open, right? So is it like this? Oh, that no, it's not that. Oh, I'm wasting my freaking 14 film doing this. Because this one needs to be like here. I don't understand. It's like this. Don't I need a prompt to get the photo things? Do you? I thought you had to, yeah, I thought that does the angle matter? It has in the past, but I think it's... Oh, it's slightly tilted to the right, I guess. But I think... So it's kind of like that. But, like... So that's supposed to be on the far right of the picture. See, because the entrance has to be like here. So maybe it's... See, I need to be further back, though. I can't get... So it needs to be like... Am I sure it's this room and not another one? I think this is the only one that has the tunnel like that, right? Isn't it? I think this is the only room that has the opening like this. Oh, wait a second. Oh, you can't turn. Ah, damn. I thought maybe because you crouch when you're in this thing. So maybe it was... Yeah, so it like... This has an entrance like that, but you have to... Is that candle important? No. See, yeah, I can't quite get the entrance in the shot for this. Like, well, I guess I can, that kind of can, but not really. So that's the exit over there. So that's not... Oh, shh. At least I was on Type 7 film. So that's the exit. So that's not it, most likely. I mean, this is what I have to work with. This is the area. Don't think so. No, I can't go through that. Yeah, box there. Okay. Wait. I mean, yeah, this is where I... God, they're here again. They appear in bubbles. That's funny. They're very bubbly. Oh no, darkness. That's never fun. It's never good to have neighbors who are like that. Riri, you're getting in the shot. A little too much. I appreciate you being in the shot sometimes, but it's a little too much this time around, okay? You can chill out. Oh shit. Can I walk away, please? Fuck's sake. You guys can't tell because you're not playing it, but it is fucking terribly difficult to just turn around. The turning is really weird in this game. Please just be dead already. Oh my god! They always say they never hear you. All the lies. Lies upon lies. That's it. Oh, this is too close. For fuck's sake. It's gotta be like... I just can't get the... Like, if I could be here, but just down there. If I could be, like, right here, I think that would be it. But I can't get down there. I can't duck, I don't think. What is this shit? Okay, that's one way to do graph control settings, I suppose. Oh my god, it's kind of QR code to get our game manual. Fucking... Fucking serious. Check all the boxes. Yeah, they can't even give you an electronic manual anymore. You have to go to their website. Yeah. I do miss elaborate game manuals, but I understand that they're expensive to make and take time and stuff, and they don't want to do that. I do miss them.
It's the veiled house.
Squaresoft was the best about that. Squaresoft was the absolute best about.
Let's go in.
Someone where? Squaresoft was absolute best about having big big manuals that really had a bunch of game lore in it, a bunch of art and stuff like that. Oh, whoops, there was something to check here. What was that? The house is surrounded by dense forest. It's hard to make anything out through the mist. Oh, I can't open the door. There's a bunch of wood in the front of it. No, you can't open it, man. I told you there's wood in front. Oh, well, shit. You just broke the game. Oh! I was going to take a picture of the water in there. I didn't know you were showing up. Yeah, this guy's everywhere. I'm not a Shrine Maiden. He's still trying to kill me. What's up with that? Your target's a very... Your target recognition's very bad, man. Rui, I need you to help me out here. Okay, well don't do that then. Just keep backing up. You suck, Rui. I swear his reload time is just the worst. It's just the fucking worst. I should put more points into it. I need to put more points into his reload speed. It's really awful. But yeah, like I said, I was just going to take some pictures of this water in case it was a thing, but I guess it's not. You can see where she's been dragging her murky hair everywhere. Rui's not best girl. Just a little too much backing up and retreating to be helpful. The teacups and tobacco tray are on the dusty table. Someone's been living here. It's our friend, Kazuya. Murmuring Kaiji Watarai. Oh, Kaiji went here too. Oh, this is his house. Obviously he was here. Well, I don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, they're all being bewitched by the Black Maiden. Or the Bane of the Black Water. Old television is switched on. The screen is blurred with static. I can't make anything out. We'll turn it off. Or don't. Whatever. Oh shit, what is it? What? You... Damn it, Rui! You backed out of the photo just when I was about to snap it to stun the guy. Fucking serious. I was gonna say, are you gonna attack me or just drool at me? I thought I would just drool on you, sir. Okay, fair enough. Drool away. The folklore notes. Oh, excellent. There's a peculiar custom in this country. It varies from region to region, but the root is the same. It's a mysterious yet somehow beautiful. Okay. In order to understand it, I traveled across the country before settling on this mountain. The beauty of the morning dew, the palpable heartbreak of the sun setting behind the mountain, and the grave and solemn night that envelops it. On the mountain, water itself is revered. But why? To try to understand this, I have made this mountain my home. I think we got a note that said something like that before, too. I think the innkeeper wrote about how that guy was doing that. Oh yeah, that's a good point, Starbane. Apparently this phone just rings for everybody.
Ren, you're too late.
How are you calling this house from this house?
I'm already.
That's not how phones work.
Kazuya?
Really? Is that him?
It's a party line. Okay.
This is just like that picture you were looking at.
Kazuya.
Kazuya. It's exactly the same as the picture from that photo album. Did Kazuya come here because of it too? He sure did. Living in the dead, bound by ceremonies of ghost marriage. Oh. Oh, did... I think I'm piecing it to get together a little bit. So did our boy Ren here get ghost married to that girl with the white hair? And he had to stab her in the back to complete the marriage? That's one hell of a consummation of marriage. I'm already in Smash. He is in Smash, that's true. His dreams have been fulfilled. Zero Wet Crow Shrine Maiden is the alt-Japanese title of this game, by the way. Yeah, Woofer has already said he refuses to call this game by its Western name. It is now the Maiden of the Soggy Raven. See water through a gap in the floor. The water is black and murky, and it's hard to see past the surface. There are traces of water about, as if something was dragged out. Yeah, probably that box of the girl with the white hair. I had a touch prompt for a second there. What, when I was fighting the ghost? No, yeah, getting wet, getting wet affects how much damage the ghosts do to you. And I am fully wet right now. Giggity. No, it's the Maiden of the Soggy Raven. So it sounds like she's part of a brothel that's called the Soggy Raven. Somebody help me quick. That's what he says. And he's dead already. I would have helped you, but you died too quick. Sucks to be you. So your attacks are increased when you're wet too? It's interesting. There are 2 memorial tablets and a Buddha statue on the altar. Good for them. A scroll hangs in the alcove. The surface is too tattered for me to see what was written on it. That's unfortunate. So I don't want to use my the purifying embers is what helps you get dry, but I don't want to use it unless I get tainted because it also helps you not be tainted. Where are you going, Kaiji?
It's smiling. Smiling.
Oh yeah, that's right. It asked Ren if he wanted to die too when he looked at it. That's right. Postmortem photography made its way over from the west along with the spread of the camera. When photography was still rare, images of the deceased helped describe. I think we read something like this before. Postmortem photographs that still exist in Japan use the same methodology as Western counterparts, but the significance seems to be different. Those taken here in Mount Hikami region especially seem to embody a certain melancholic beauty. I believe these photos were the work of a scientist named Kunihiko Aso. Having researched photos from the other areas as well, it seems that he was the only one behind many of them. Or he was the one behind many of them. His surviving records indicate a determination to use photography to capture the soul. Seeing these strange and captivating photographs, I've come to believe he had some degree of success in doing so. An old friend of mine used to call cameras lonely boxes. I'm not sure if he meant that the subject appears trapped in alone in this dark box when viewed through the viewfinder, or that looking through the viewfinder meant peering out through the dark all alone. At any rate, I find the words have a certain resonance. So I didn't fully explore downstairs just yet. I could also call Fatal Frame 3 by its actual name, but it doesn't sound as cool as the Tormented. No, it does not. Crafting game. Oh, there's a Cthulhu-inspired game called Forgive Me, Father. What was that? I just walked through. What was that? It's gone now, but there was something here. It was weird. Oh, that was being held shut by a powerful force. Okay. Okay, game. Was it for me to take a picture of the door? No, I don't know what's going on. There's a couple games that have come out recently that look interesting to me. I've got a couple of them. Powerful Force is a lock, yeah. It's just a lock. You don't have to make everything sound so mystical, man. The door's just locked. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the Halloween sale's going on Steam right now. So there's some stuff out for that. That might be worth your while. I forget what exactly I bought yesterday, which makes it seem terribly important that I bought it, right? Like if I can't remember what the hell it was. Let me take a quick moment to see. Oh, it's Poppy Playtime. Poppy Playtime, that's it. It's supposedly very short, but it's supposed to be pretty good, so. No,
Just keep waiting until it's too late. Even if I risk ruin.
Oh, I was reading chat. That's my excuse this time. More chill art games? No, I think I own all the chill art games actually. I think I own them all already. But no, yeah, I bought that Poppy Playtime. It's supposed to be fairly interesting, so I mean, I'll give it a shot. It's just very short, apparently. Oh, you got Dwarf Romantic? Awesome. That's a nice little relaxing game to play. The waters of this mountain are beautiful. A large volume of water flows from a lake at the summit, becoming rivers and waterfalls and enveloping the mountain in mist. Water covers everything. It is the source of the mountain's beauty as well as its sense of mystery. According to local tradition, Mount Hikami is where one could die a proper death. It has long been considered a spiritual spot and the subject of much worship, making it a righteous destination for those seeking death. The Mount Hikami sect taught that, upon dying, people return to water. Here on the mountain, water is considered the source of the soul. A person's soul is then said to return to water upon death rather than moving on to the afterlife. Those ready for death would gather at the mountain and return their lives to the water. Water connects everything. To look at this scenery, I can understand how it became a spiritual place, a place fit for passing from this world. I'm glad I came here. The people on this mountain have a yearning for death. That is to say, they have a yearning for water and a yearning for nature. Life and death are both connected to the water. Then cassette 2. Oh, another cassette tape. Excellent. We need to play this cassette tape immediately. Lost in thought. You might get the Vampire the Masquerade sequel to the night. To the it's a game called To the Night Road or World of Horror. But I'll probably get this. Which one's World of Horror? Is that the MMO? Bunch of unreadable scrolls and crap. Okay. What the fuck? Pick the fucking item up. Oh, you son of a bitch. Pick it up. Okay. Oh my god, so much fucking reading. It's an indie game in early access called World of Horror. I don't know if I've seen that one. Vampire the Masquerade: The Night Road. I don't remember the sequel's called. Oh, it's a choose your own adventure novel. Oh, okay. It's hugely Junji Ito and Lovecraft inspired. I may have heard of that thing because I think Junji. No, didn't Junji Ito said he was gonna help somebody make a game? I forget. Anyway. It is said that human sacrifice was once practiced throughout the region. Rather than returning people to water upon death, the ritual involved placing so-called pillars in special reliquaries and sending them to the water while still alive. Oh my god. It was the role of shrine maidens to become such pillars. They would take on the memories of the dying and thereafter return to water themselves. In doing so, it was believed the subjects would continue living on as pillars. Ew. In Japan, there was once a sect of Buddhist monks who would inter themselves in boxes buried underground for the sake of enlightenment. These monks were said to show they were still alive by ringing bells and chanting. This practice may be related. But what did the maidens who became pillars fear or hope to appease? There are various teachings in Japan about where the afterlife, also known as the netherworld or the hereafter, is located. Some teachings say it is above the mountains or across the sea, where others claim it lies underground within the very earth itself. Here on the mountain, it is said to lie within the water, implying a close link between water and death. The pillars within the reliquaries would be in a place close to death, but would go on living. Perhaps it was the special reliquaries that allowed them to evade death and continue living, frozen in time. It is thought that perpetuating these pillars allowed those close to death to live longer lives. In a sense, it was believed that proximity to death helped develop a resistance to it.
Ren.
So is that how the... What? Oh, yeah, I can hear that guy too now. So is that how Haruka was still alive in that box? Oh my god! I want to pick up the item to pick up the button to pick up items and the button to do the ghost trace is the exact same button. So every time I try to pick up an item, it instead like does the ghost tracing thing. I saw the silhouette of a shrine maiden from within the mist that envelops the mountain. With great care, she made her way slowly up the mountain. Something about her seemed somehow unnatural. I've been told there are no more shrine maidens on the mountain now. Long ago, many maidens were murdered here. Perhaps they returned to the water? Would that then imply that they are trapped within the mist? That's a good point. The water cycle and all that. So in this region, when it rains, it's actually the ghost of dead shrine maidens falling from the sky. That's a horrifying thought. Word to the wise on World of Horror. I think the developer hasn't been heard from in about a year. Oh god. Oh my god. Junji Ito, I think if he did what he wanted to, I think he would make a game like Kirby. Junji Ito loves cute stuff, actually, which is weird for his occupation, but that's what he really enjoys, is cute stuff and cats. I think if he could just work on whatever, I think he'd probably work on a game that was that was all cute. Fuck's sake. Oh, he made a tweet not too long ago, so he is alive. Oh, that's good. Hopefully he'll continue development then. If not, hopefully he can get somebody else to do it for him. I know sometimes they will pass it on to some other indie developer that wants to cover it. The ladder leads to the attic, just like the last part of the video. Okay, have your camera ready. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Super. Okay. Super creepy. Yep. Okay. Who haunted house? Yeah. There he is. Camera. I can't. Okay. What the? Ghost left the notebook behind when it disappeared. Actually, I think it was reading a notebook. This looks like a notebook of the folklorist. Could that ghost just now have been... Yeah, he was reading his diary. What a nosy ghost. Yeah, that was awful darkness. I don't like that. Funny that Ito looks like such a silly uncle and tells silly jokes at family gatherings. Yeah. He's definitely not that kind of person. Yeah, I think he understands that he's good at it. He understands that he's good at horror novelization, and that's what people expect from him and stuff, so that's why he does it. Who was it that's the opposite of him? There's another creator over there that does all this cutesy shit, but he is really goth. God, what is his name? Which one is it? Was it Miyazaki? Oh, interesting, Woofer. Yeah, it's been I understand it's been a rough year for a lot of people, so I get it. Anyway, let's read this note. Well, I'm trying to... maybe you guys can figure out who the hell I'm thinking of. Mount Hikami seems to have been both revered and feared as a mountain of death, where only those prepared to die may enter, and those who visited were never allowed to leave. Visitors to the mountain had to pass through the shrine grove at the foot of the mountain, where shrine maidens kept strict watch in allowing only the qualified, that is, the dying, to enter. Today, the shrine at this grove has been rebuilt as an inn. Oh, interesting. Whose innkeeper kindly let me borrow records for the time period. The records from the shrine's final year list one individual who was able to leave the mountain alive. Kunihiko Aso. Oh, the scientist guy who was taking the postmortem photographs. After taking his postmortem photographs, it seems he was invited to the mountain to photograph the maidens. I have heard his research into the hereafter allowed him to develop a special camera. If I could see these photos of the shrine maidens taken with a special camera, I'm certain I could come closer to unraveling the mysteries of Mount Hikami. When invited to the mountain, it is said he was allowed into a house visited only by a select few individuals. If I were invited to the mountain, would I be able to reach this place too? I truly wish I could. Ah, so he's the So he was there to take the photo of the ritual that we participated in. Was Dr. Aso somehow involved in this? Mist is pouring into the room. That's not a good sign. I should get out of here. Oh, no, not mist. So, the scientist, Dr. Aso, he made a he made a camera obscura, maybe the one that we use. Ah, shit. The lock is broken. I can't open it. Then why does it exist? Yeah, the ghost is going to be in here somewhere. 100%. Oh, it wasn't. Interesting. Well, that's what I think. I think the guy who makes everything for Studio Ghibli, I think he makes all these cutesy things, but then like he's like this goth dude and he loves horror movies and stuff. Because there's somebody who's like, between the two of them, they're like polar opposites of each other. Oh, good. Why is there a guy in one of these? Oh my god, are you fucking serious? He tagged me before my film was even ready. Yeah, old school point and click adventure games, there's nothing more horrifying than that. That was interesting. Maybe that's what that swirl I saw earlier was. It was like this thing like was here and just hidden, and it like showed up for a brief second. Oh yeah, the ghost touching. Apparently Ren can do it as well. I didn't think he had those powers.
I made it. At last.
Yeah.
He's waiting for me inside this house.
Yeah, point and click adventure games had like some of them had good story, but they also, I mean, they always had like the long puzzle sections that broke up the story and
Hurry.
you know. Yeah, but he's not a shrine maiden. He's not supposed to be in one of those boxes. That's illegal. It's against the rules. He can't be a pillar because he's not a shrine maiden.
Will you end yourself with me? After all this time.
No. Well, it looks like he didn't want to, but he did it anyway. There's a note where the ghost was lying. On the way to the summit, I found a photo on a small path lined with spider lilies. The path seemed to head into the forest, but it had become overgrown and is unpassable. Could it lead to that mansion that only the invited can find? It is different from the postmortem photographs. Oh, other postmortem photographs. I can only describe it as being beautiful. It had a beauty and a sadness unlike the others I've seen. Was she alive? As soon as I thought how beautiful she was, I was bound. I heard whispers of love from the photograph. They were the words of a curse. Love after death. I must go to that place. My heart has been captivated. And he has a third tape. We have so many tapes of this guy. Was that one of Kaiji Watarai's memories? I have to get out of here. Yes, immediately. We'll do that by opening this door. Oh, I guess we will. Okay. It was a shortcut out. I see. Seriously, dude, what is your problem? You were such a jerk. got a serious anger issue. Has anyone ever told you that? Okay, he hit me at the exact same time I got him. Okay, sure, why not? Oh, that was his death. I didn't know he was. What the? I didn't realize he was dead. I thought he was still alive. I didn't think he was going to do that attack. Oh well. Oh fuck! God, Rui, don't just walk up on me like that. God, what the hell's wrong with you? Oh, hey, that's a nice hat. You are a very tall woman. Holy God, are you tall? Jesus. Oh my dear Lord, she was like... That was like 12 feet tall. What the hell? There's giants in the mountains, apparently. Would I ever try another Fatal Frame game? Probably. It's just a matter of getting them to work, you know. Because they're all like PlayStation games, so. Oh, I think did they port those to PC ever? The tall woman back to Resident Evil 8. Go back. You have a guy to torment. So none of the other ones have ever been on PC? Okay. Yeah, so I guess I'd have to emulate them if I played them other ones. But yeah, I would. I kind of. It's been years and years and years since I've seen them, but I've seen, like I said, I've seen Let's Plays of everything of the first 3. I haven't seen anything about 4. But it's like I said, it's been a long, long time since I've seen them, so I don't remember the stories exactly. I only have vague recollections, as I've mentioned several times. Are you okay? I'll just keep taking your photo if that's what you're just gonna hang out. As she's just chilling, guys. Stop chilling. It is verboten. Hello? Oh hey, watch out, Rui. It's right behind you. It's coming right for you. Stupid ghosts teleporting in the walls. Jesus Christ. It's kind of float onto you. I got stuck in that box. That's why I couldn't back. I was like, I can't back up. What the hell's going on? And I was at the edge of my walkable area. Oh my god, fighting ghosts in tight corridors is really just garbage. That's what you were waiting for, that, weren't you? You sneaky bitch. She was waiting for me to do that. She was waiting for me to use my film so she could attack me. That's tricky, right? That's tricksy right there. Okay, Rui, stand right there. Stay right there, Rui, okay? You got me? There you go. Good, thank you. I appreciate that. The feet sticking out of the ceiling is hilarious. Yeah, it's a little weird, but you know. How many more of these boxes am I gonna find just laying around? Have I been up here? Oh yeah, I guess I have. Yeah. Ghost cheating and clipping through the walls is a bunch of bull crap. I can't clip through the walls. It's not fair. Oops, I broke his vase. I'm sorry. I broke something. I apologize. That's my bad. I shouldn't have done that. The lock is broken. Oh, that must be the door to his study that was broken from the other side as well. Okay. Sure. I guess we're leaving. It's so misty outside. And then the house disappears once again. Bye-bye, house. Like that when we run, our movements sound wet. Yeah. They did do that, and your footsteps kind of splash a little bit when you're running through water. When you're running through like thin water. Ghost booba, all the ghost boobas. Yeah, all the shrine maidens have to show off what they got.
Was that the folklorist?
What, that woman in the box? No.
Just what is going on?
He did not have a chest nearly that impressive.
I'm not sure.
Is Mr. Sakaki here on the mountain too? Just like the folklorist.
Are we riding this train? Are we taking this train? What does it say? Horse Station is written on the rusted sign. Yo, hey Amado. He's spooking people up in here. Okay, I can't do anything with that. Oh, oops. Ren and Rui set out to find the folklorist's house, relying on clues from a video recording. Oh, I thought that was his house that we were in. No, so it was the Mist's mansion. Oops. As they passed through the Shrine of Dolls, the white-haired girl from Ren's dreams appeared. She asked why he didn't bring her token and vanished. Ren and Rui arrived at the Veiled House, where they discovered several of Kaiji Watarai's writings on the customs and beliefs surrounding Mount Hikami. They escaped the house, only to see it vanish in a thick veil of mist. I keep S-ranking Ren's stuff. I wonder if he just doesn't have as much of a much of a strict scoring thing for his S ranks. Because I'm not like I do any better on his stuff than I do on the other stuff. Yeah, happy Halloween to you as well, Mato. Thanks. I'm glad you could stop by. The stream's over now, unfortunately, but I'm glad you could stop by. Like usual, I'll have the VODs up, but unfortunately, you won't get to chat it up as much. Yeah. Well, I'm not in it yet, but I can't get through. I have like 10 minutes, so I can't get through another chapter of this game in that time. No, yeah, this game's going pretty good. I actually read up a little bit on it after I started playing it, because I like to go into this stuff a little bit blind if I can, but afterwards I like to start learning a little bit about the game. And apparently this game is really divisive. Apparently, from Fatal Frame fans, like people who are longtime fans of the franchise, this game's apparently very divisive on whether they like it or not. And I'm not sure exactly why. I don't know, Darkness. I didn't read through the whole article. I just saw some people comment about it. That it was divisive. I wonder if it's because of how the game loop is different. Like the rest of them, I think they all take place in like a giant mansion or whatever, right? At least the first two did. I'm not sure about. I can't remember the third one clearly enough. And I don't know about number 4, but they all took place in like a mansion or whatever, right? And this one's kind of more open and stuff. And so maybe that's part of it. Maybe it's not as difficult as the other ones were, and that's part of the issue. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. 2 was the village? I'm completely not remembering that right then. But it was mostly tight spaces. Yeah, okay. I was misremembering 2 horribly then. I just remember it being in like a still being in like a house setting. So like I said, it was still mostly tight spaces, yeah. Or the more reason to play 2. Yeah. No, I would play the other ones. I would have to get the emulation set up. But yeah. No, I'm enjoying this one thus far. So I'm not sure what people have an issue with it about. I'll have to look it up and I'll get back to you guys about it, but let me check something out real quick. Yeah, that's what people were. Okay, so this is what people were talking about as. Let's see here. This is what I was talking about. Here, let me show this up real quick. All right, take care, Wolfer. Yeah. Oh, why is it showing this display? Not this display. Damn you. That one. Okay. This is what I was talking about here. This little artwork that people did. See, this is Miyazaki, and then this is Junji Ito. See, he's all like depressed and sad and kind of dark and yeah, yeah. Saying gothic was probably not the right word for it. But he's very serious and kind of depressed and kind of into the dark stuff in his own aesthetic. But then his artwork is this, and Junji Ito is so nice and nice and shiny and you know, like you said, kind uncle, and his artwork is just the most disturbing shit. Yeah. So that's what I was talking about. I feel like a comb with missing teeth. Who said that? Was it Miyazaki? Very emo. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he's a very emo kind of darker person, so I'm not sure how long you were gone, Kitten, but we escaped the Veiled Mansion after fighting the torch guy again. And we have gone on a old train down the mountain to a forest station, I think is where it said it was going. So we're hoping to find the folklorist house. So that'll be the next chapter, I suppose, unless we go back to Yuri. It is a possibility. We have to track down Hiraka again. Is that what her name? I think that was her name. But anyway, yeah. Okay, so that's my time for this week. Thanks for hanging out. Glad everyone's enjoying it. No, not yeah. Hisoka's the mentor, but Hiraka is the girl that was looking for Fujiya or Fujuya. Fujiya, Fujihi, Fuyuhi. Yeah, Fuyuhi. Yeah, I was going all over the place with that one. I don't know what was going on. So many names. Yeah, there's too many names for me, man. I'm really horrible at remembering Japanese names because they're not quite as common to me, I suppose. If I've met people who are named that stuff every day, I'd probably remember it better. Speaking of which, yeah, I'm about to go watch a movie with Midoriya in it. So, or what's his stupid name for his hero name? Deku. Deku, the little sprout. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hope you all have a great week. Thanks for hanging out. Happy Halloween to everyone. Hopefully the spooks were good for you, all you guys. Yeah. Take care of yourselves, guys. All right.